This is the swing keel. The boat normally has this up and the line is tied up like so. If you would like to drop the keel, you just take the line loose and let it slide slowly on the winch. Watch your fingers, it can get pinched in the top. Whenever you're ready to bring it up, make sure that there's no pressure on the keel and use the winch handle that is usually nearby and winch it back up. Whenever you get to the proper location, you'll feel it tug. Whenever the keel is going down, you will see a marker on the rope, and when that black mark gets right to the exit point, like so, it'll stop. That means the keel is out and you have the marker to verify. This is the freezer. Backing up, you can see it's next to the nav station over the bar, and it's a huge freezer. It also doubles as a refrigerator. So just above the freezer, when it's closed, you'll see controls. To the right is the thermostat for the freezer mode. When the switch is set to teeth cool, it's a freezer, and that thermostat rules. If the switch is to the left, it is a refrigerator, and then that thermostat is in charge. So you can switch it either way. The boat has a Bosch 220 volt electric stove with microwave capability on the inside of the oven. The stove is gimbaled for underway use, and it also has arms so that you can keep the pots on top of the stove, and they are liftable so that you can slide things around. Whenever you're in harbor and you don't want the stove gimbaled, there's a latch at the bottom left corner. You slide that latch and then the stove becomes stationary. Over the stove you have a light and vent fan. It slides out with the button out. Then the switch in the galley on the very bottom turns on and off to run the fan and the light. The washboards for the companionway, used to lock the boat or occasionally for foul weather if you want to have a washboard in, are located underneath the steps, and they are slid into place in felt slots. They come out and slide into place on the tracks. After you slide the washboard in, you can also latch it into place. Each washboard has a latch. And then the plexiglass cover slides into place. And from the inside it also has a latch so that you can securely lock the cabin while you're inside. Okay, the toilets in both heads are freshwater flush electric macerator toilets. So fairly easy to use. When you're finished, just press the button. It's an air button. Lift the lid. And it evacuates and macerates at the same time.
And electric heaters.
For cold weather, we have Webasto heat throughout the boat. The Webasto pushes hot water to all the registers in the different locations, and then the fans control the heat that comes out of the vent from the Webasto system. If you want fast, localized heat, we have electric heaters in the main cabin, this one, and also one in the salon just as you come down the steps. Those are controlled by thermostats on each machine and also by breakers on the control panel.